South Korean President Lee Jae Myung has now returned home, wrapping up his high-stakes summits to the United States and Japan. The trip is seen as having laid the groundwork for trilateral cooperation, while opening the door to talks with North Korea and boosting strategic and economic ties. Our Park Hyo-been reports.
President Lee Jae Myung returned home after his high-stakes summits to the U.S. and Japan at around 1 a.m. on Thursday, greeted with handshakes and applause following his arrival at Seoul Airport in Seongnam. His six-day trip is being hailed as a major step in strengthening trilateral cooperation with Washington and Tokyo. There had been concerns after President Trump's social media post suggesting that a purge or revolution was unfolding in South Korea. Nevertheless, the meeting was seen as a major achievement, opening the door to renewed dialogue with North Korea, as Seoul pledged to work to facilitate a potential meeting between Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.
대통령께서 피스메이커를 하시면 저는 페이스메이커로 열심히 지원하겠습니다.
That's good. We can do big.
Trump also expressed willingness to meet Kim before the year's end, raising hopes for renewed momentum toward peace on the Korean peninsula. With Trump set to attend the APEC summit in Gyeongju this October, prospects of a U.S.-North Korea meeting remain open.
I will do that, and we'll have talks. He'd like to meet with me.
He also made clear that his administration is moving away from Seoul's past security with the U.S., economy with China stance, instead placing trilateral cooperation with Washington and Tokyo at the center of its diplomacy.
And then there are some critics, honestly, who say you're too pro-China. Could you respond to that?
또 미국의 정책이 명확하게 이제 중국을 견제하는 방향으로 가면서 한국도 과거와 같은 태도를 취할 수는 없는 상태가 됐습니다.
On the economic front, he stressed cooperation in shipbuilding. Before returning home, he visited the Hanwha Philly shipyard in Philadelphia and touted the so-called Make America Shipbuilding Great Again project, underlining the role of South Korean companies in revitalizing U.S. shipbuilding through investment, workforce training, and modernized technology.
한국의 조선소들은 미국 조선소에 투자하고 우수한 인력을 양성하는 한편으로 현대화된 공정기술이 미국에 뿌리 내릴 수 있도록 도울 것입니다.
Observers note that Lee also managed to avoid an immediate security bill from Washington during the visit. Notably, Lee's decision to visit Tokyo before Washington is seen as having bolstered trilateral coordination. He emphasized restoring high-level diplomacy with Japan. And for the first time in 17 years, the leaders of South Korea and Japan issued a joint written agreement, signaling a stronger commitment to improving bilateral ties. Park Hyo-been, 아리랑 뉴스.